Hello, Aqua nerds and Aqua haters alike. Welcome back. Today we're delving into the oceanic mysteries of Aquaman from the DC comic universe. Get ready to be hooked as we uncover 10 absolutely bizarre facts about the King of Atlantis that you probably never knew. And here's a freebie. As you may or may not know, Aquaman has served as a joke character in the DC universe. On many occasions, he's constantly doing farcical things, which means that his level of bizarre is a little different than other characters. You know, he isn't bizarre like when half the Marvel universe hit their wives at one point or another, like the true all-American characters that they are. And instead, his bizarre is more on the scale of his mode of transportation and his choice in mates. Gotcha! Aquaman has never fucked a fish that we know of, no matter how many times Peacemaker yells about it.
Go fuck another fish, asshole.
But his counterpart in the Marvel universe, Namor, absolutely has. We as fans may have chosen the wrong universe to get behind. And with that, let's dive into some weirdness. Kicking off our list is Aquaman's mind-bending ability. He can telepathically communicate with sea life. Yep, that's right. Aquaman is essentially the aquatic whisperer, chatting up everything from dolphins to colossal sea turtles. If only my dog listened to me as well as the fish out there listen to him. This must be how he meets all his late night hookups with the fish. I wonder, is there a fish Tinder? There used to be one called Plenty of Fish, but that's not the one he would use. I'm thinking Flipper, Netflix and Spawn. Just kidding, he probably doesn't have sex with fish. I mean, comics can't tell us every instance of a being's life. Perhaps when no one is looking, he is chasing that tail. Number 2 on our list is Aquaman's weapon of choice, the Trident of Neptune. But here's the kicker, not only is it a powerful weapon, but it can also magically change its size. One moment it's a compact trident, and the next it's a colossal weapon. Aquaman's got the ultimate pocket-sized weapon. There are so many genital jokes in this, but let's not be crass. Be crass in the comments. That's an excellent place to be crass. Also, leave a like and subscribe, please. Now, here's a head scratcher. Aquaman, the mighty ruler of the seas, becomes significantly weaker when he's away from the water for too long. It's like a fish out of its bowl. Suddenly, he's just a regular guy in orange and green spandex. What a freak, some might say, although it's probably weirder that he can breathe underwater, but you know, it is what it is. Also, might explain his dramatic alcohol drinking scenes in the movie. Gotta get those gills wet. Get those scales turned the right way, if you know what I mean. Did you know Aquaman is not just a king, but also an architect? He played a significant role in designing and constructing the underwater city of Poseidonus. Poseidonus! What a silly name. This implies that Aquaman is smart, and I contend that that's not true. This is a world-class dummy. So what I'm saying is that if you live in Poseidonus, look out. There are going to be pillars and shit collapsing on top of you. Aquaman is no stranger to unique team-ups. Ever heard of him joining forces with the Black Manta? His arch-nemesis? It's true, the arch-nemesis and Aquaman joined forces to save Aquaman's son Arthur Curry Jr. in a jaw-dropping twist of fate. He also teamed up with an aquatic dog named Aquadog, a one-eyed talking shark named Kron One-Eye. Maybe he doesn't talk. He at least has roar. And a dolphin that helped him as a child that he has an intimate comic book scene with, and his name is Porm. It's strange. Just strange. Aquaman's pet preference isn't your typical cat or dog. He once had a pet octopus named Topo. That's right, an octopus. Topo was not just a friend, but also a loyal companion, proving that Aquaman's taste in pets is as unique as his underwater kingdom. Imagine having a lap octopus. It's fucking disgusting. Just a slimy collection of limbs and suction devices. I think I'd rather throw you off a bridge. You, the listener. Please don't unlike the video. Aquaman has ventured beyond Earth. In an intergalactic twist, he found himself on an alien planet called Mongo, where he battled against tyrannical overlords and saved the day. Who knew Aquaman was not just a guardian of the seas, but a cosmic adventurer too? But as we know, Aquaman grows weak out of water, so unless it's an aqua-rich planet, the dude is just a tourist, primed to be murdered by local fauna and flora. Aquaman's family tree has some interesting branches. Did you know he's related to the original Aqua Girl, Tula, and her descendant Lorena Marquez, the modern Aqua Girl? Talk about keeping the aquatic heroism in the family. I bet you're wondering, because of the intertwining nature of the comics, has he ever had a romantic relationship with one of these people? And the answer is no, you pervert. Though comic books have existed for so long that many iterations of every character exist, and it does seem if there were to be incest in the comic universe, it would be in the sea. I googled it because I was wondering, okay, don't sue me. Aquaman is a pop culture sensation in his own right in a parallel universe. He's not just a superhero, but he's a famous actor. In a storyline, he pursued a career in Hollywood, showcasing that even underwater kings have dreams of stardom. This is how I interpret that, though. He shirked his duties, left the seas to pollution and fish monsters, and Atlantis became a real Wild West filled with creaky swinging doors and massive seahorses tied up outside of saloons. What a shit show. Last but certainly not least, did you know Aquaman has musical talent? In one storyline, he played the guitar and sang in a band called the Atlantean Royal Orchestra. Who knew he could rock the stage as well as the ocean? There is a joke here about groupies, groupers, and guppies, but I simply can't be bothered right now to think of it. Let me know in the comments if you have a good one. And there you have it, 10 absolutely bizarre facts about Aquaman from the comics. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the underwater world of DC Comics, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see more videos of me being a jackass towards the thing that you like or hate or don't really care about. And let me know in the comments which superhero you want me to explore next. Until then, stay super, and always remember that even though Aquaman never had sex with a fish, he did get dirty with a hybrid woman named Dolphin, so that probably counts.